Hello and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal, where last time we made our way out of the palace somehow. I don't know how we managed to do it, but we somehow managed to just barely pull through and escape in one piece. We are probably not going to get that lucky next time, so next time, before we go to the palace, because we're not done with it yet, we still have to go back and actually send the calling card, then go actually retrieve the treasure and probably defeat a Kamoshida boss battle. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. But before we do that, we're going to have to make a lot of efforts in actually buying a lot more healing potions than we did the last time, because we went in massively underprepared, and we got our ass handed to us on a silver platter several times, so we need to make sure that does not happen next time. But that's a ways away, because, honestly, I kind of want to just have a chill episode. I just want to have an episode where we just kind of relax, spend some time with friends, maybe go check out some stuff downtown, just enjoy life for a little bit. And see, because, you know, the last couple episodes have been stressful. They've been very, very stressful. They've been very fast-paced, high-octane action exploring the palace, so we're just gonna have a chill day and take a break from all the insanity to just relax and have some fun with our friends. So on that note, the school store is always out of yakisoba pan no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey.
Huh. I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time during certain seasons. What? Hey, you playing the game. You may only have a limited amount of time to buy certain things, just so you know. I do not want any. I am not of the hungry variety. Well, aren't you just too cool? No, I'm just of the not hungry cool, because he says a food-loving student, so yeah, I'll pass. Thanks. Wouldn't hurt to show a little enthusiasm once in a while. If there's one thing you can say about me is that I've certainly no aversion to showing enthusiasm for things. I don't think you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't not say that. So, yeah. So we have 10 days to go. We can go back at any time. I don't want to go back yet. Like I said, I want to just take some time to relax. So, and the first thing I actually want to do is I want to go downtown, and if I can figure out, okay, it's down this way, I think. Is this where it is? Yeah, okay, this is where we go to that underground walkway area. I want to head down here and see if we can see if we can find a job anywhere. I'm assuming one of these places would be open for. I mean, I guess I need to just look for help wanted signs. Maybe I don't have the slightest idea. I'm just gonna have a wander around for a bit and see if anybody's open for a job, because one of the options that we had, like when I did when I looked at what people have done during their free time, I just call them free time sections during this period of time. Also, I like that you can actually face two players, so I don't have to worry about collision detection. That's very, very nice. Oh, here we go. Part-time job magazine. Part-time job, huh? Well, you do need money. Actually, given how much money we got from that palace, I'm not actually sure that's true. But I did see in the assist screen or whatever that some people went for working for, like, at a job during this period of time. So I'm going to see if I can figure out where they did that and if I can do it myself, just to kind of explore all the avenues this game has to offer. There are conditions for applying, though, right? You sure you got this? Part-time jobs. Part-time jobs will cause time to pass, but also enable you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Okay, I like that. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats before you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of day. So what kind of jobs are there? 777, Rafflesia, or Orinobeka. Okay, so what do they do? Gain charm from customer service, time afternoon. Okay, let's look at wage first. Okay, so this is the second highest. Okay, so it's going to be between these two, first of all. Now, what do they do? Daily versus no subsidy. Okay, so this is a daily one. So these both have daily. This one doesn't have a qualifier for the frequency of the wage. This is the Shibuya Central Street. This is this is the same place. No additional requirements. So the difference is a matter of $100 extra essentially, and ones are in the afternoon, ones are in the night. So I'm gonna say this. We're gonna do this one because while this one does pay more, this one. I don't think we have a way to earn charm stats, but we do have ways to earn proficiency stats. So we don't have a way. So we'll do this one, and also I don't think our friend back at Cafe LeBlanc will like it if we stay out too late. So we'll do this one, and see if it works. Part-time job at a convenience store, huh? Sounds typical for a student. Couldn't hurt to improve your charm by working in customer service. Hey, why don't you apply? Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll get the job. I don't know if do I have to actually conduct an interview? Well, I guess we'll find out. But, let's see. I don't know if it's just an instant phone, or I just said instant phone, an instant job guarantee, or if I actually have to, like, go through an interview process. Hi, this is 777 on Central Street. You call it a job opening? Hold on, I get the manager. Thanks for waiting. We did not wait at all. So you wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule on the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. I look forward to working with you. That was easy. I guess they'll literally take anyone. Hey, are you alive? Are you functional as a human being? All right, great. You got the job. Fastest interview ever. Okay, we did it. Mission accomplished. Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu with triangle and selecting calendar. So this honestly, I'm really into this because this is it is an RPG in its main gameplay chunk, but it's like you could call this a life simulator essentially at this point, right? Like we have the hanging out with friends, the politics of the school mechanisms, the school events, the drama of what's happening at the school, hanging out with friends, like I said. We can go, like, just explore all around town. It's like a simulator tycoon, maybe not tycoon's not the right word. It's like a life simulation game mixed in with a traditional JRPG. It's kind of awesome, and I'm absolutely here for it. Okay, so let's check our calendar. Okay, so we work here. Oh, we just work. Oh, wait. Okay. Day job is here. Okay, so it's these days, and here, and here, and here. Okay, so it's literally every single day. Right, got it. Okay, right. Understood. Got it. Alright, days off is not a thing that happens, I guess. Unless... Yeah, okay. Alright, duly noted. Okay. Alrighty then. Great. Nice, okay, so mission accomplished. So, do we just go... I'm guessing we go to the store now? Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our map. Warp to Central Street. Is where... Said it was. Alright. Oh, no. I'm not going back to Creepy Dimension. That's not happening. Nope. Come think of it. No, we're not doing that. We're going to the convenience store, which is this is the drugstore, where, oh wait, it's back here, I'm guessing. Well, it's not gonna turn around here. This is not that, that's the convenience store. This is the movie theater? Yeah, it's the movie theater. Can we watch movies in here? I can't imagine watching movies in this game. Aha, here we go. Here's the convenience store. You can now quick travel to the convenience store in Shibuya. Alright, let's start our shift, I suppose. Welcome! We're having a huge sale on all of our hot food items. Hey. That reminds me, don't you work part-time? Hey! Now that I think of it, don't you work at this place that we just applied to 10 seconds ago? Working at the convenience store, working at the... We're doing Job Simulator now? Working at the convenience store will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your charm will improve. What do you want to do? So what are you gonna do? I'll go to... as if I have a choice. You can raise your charm by learning how to handle customers. Yeah, you learn how to handle them, alright? Do you want to work this part-time job? Sure. Oh, are you the one who applied for the part-time job? I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment. This is nice to meet you. Interesting. Oh, so you're the one with that stupid name. You applied for the job, right? So first things first, we're gonna have to legally get your name changed if you're gonna be interacting with customers. Well, we'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers and learn the ropes. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I'll do my best. Thank you very much. You can count on me. Thank you very much. Alright, expect you to do your best. Alright, you'll get paid more for days you work especially hard, okay?
I appreciate it.
Well, good luck. So do I have to actually work, or is it just gonna be like a thing where I say I want to do the thing, and then time passes and I've done the thing? Wow, she's good. Just look at that service. Phew. We had a lot of customers today. It's the campaign. We're giving extra points on any day of the month with a 7. Oh, are we now? I'm Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai? So what? So did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. Ooh, how promising. In that case, I'll expect great things of you. I say that so long as I don't have to actually do the things you did. So long as I don't have to actually do them. So long as my in-game character can do all that for me. I'll give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while we're on the subject? Was I supposed to know that? You know cow's milk? 777's brand milk? Or sorry, 777's brand's milk. Can you tell me where the barcode is? Why? Did I learn this? I don't think I learned this. Was not aware that I learned this. Okay, so this doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a trivia section? So it's gotta be this, like by default, right? Because being inside would be stupid. Wouldn't make any sense. Near the trivia section, why would there be a trivia section on a freaking milk carton or whatever? So I guess by simple process of elimination, it has to be this. Yes, that's right. Yes. It is indeed next to the company logo. Not bad at all for a newbie. Well, when my other options didn't make any sense at all, it's pretty easy to nail that one down. Sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai, but it's little bits of knowledge like this that will help you keep your cool when it counts. Sorry to keep you, I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day. She's friendly. Shibuya senpai has some great tips. Special days at the convenience store. Every month, more customers will come to shop on dates that end with 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you will be able to improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Well, it could work today. You'll learn how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers. Okay. Great. We're making great progress. Our charm has gone up.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, let's do it right. Let's get punch that clock. All right, we did it, everyone. We got ourselves a trophy, apparently. And we got some money. Okay, so every time we work, we get that pay grade. I'll change and go home. I feel like this is a great at this point. So long as I can hold down this job, we might be able to actually just like get infinite healing supplies. So, getting used to the city? A little, yeah. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. Okay, never mind. My decision was partially based on the fact that I didn't think you would let me leave at night, but I guess that was incorrect of me. But only around these parts. Got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Okay, so maybe it was still a good idea to do that. Okay. Any crossword puzzles to solve today? There are sadly no crossword puzzles to solve. Big sad. Anyway, hello. Let's have a chat. You don't work, you don't eat. You ever heard that phrase before? If you ever, why don't you learn how to work here? I already have a job, but okay. So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrived. She's a talkative one. Oh, great. I feel like maybe we should have told him that we have a job. Now then, since you're gonna be... What? Really? Another job? Okay, I said I wanted to talk to you. Didn't say I wanted to... Alright. You know what I'm talking about, right? And yes, I know I agreed to help in the end of the last episode, but, like, I have a proper job now, so... I feel like I should be able to, like, get out of the whole other job thing. I don't know. And talking about making coffee, obviously. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. Oh, that... Answering the basic question was enough to give me some bonus points. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. One day I'll get your secret Krabby Patty formula. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Oh, joy. I have yet another job where I get to deal with people. Oh, okay. You! Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. Wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here. How about the station and everything? Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. Still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Haha, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. I'll be back again soon. Bye. Okay, so this guy is what we call a dick. Good to know. I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seemed suspicious. Don't press this. Not the time to be pressing this. Obviously, I'm curious. Well, you're not curious because you guys probably already know because you've already played this game, I'm assuming. But I'm curious. We're all curious. But now's not the time. Just state the obvious. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Yes, that I did it good. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about the bean types. That wasn't technically a question, that was a statement. You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. We're trying to earn points with him here, right? So let's do this, because he seems to have a big focus on this. Yep, it worked. If only he was submitting all the time. Yep, it worked. Yeah, he clearly has an emphasis on me wanting to do that, so there we go. We earn more points with him. Great. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way, I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Oh, I'm not taking over the shop with you. Let's make this clear. I will not be taking over the shop for you one day. Just let's not mince words here. That's not happening. Let's not trick ourselves into thinking that's what's happening. I got a job at the convenience store. I'm doing this for fun, I guess, if that's what we can call this. Fun. Oh. Rank up. Okay. Alright. Your hero find confidence increased to rank 2. You will now earn more XP. Yep. Oh, also, I've learned coffee basics. Great. Godot would be proud of me. You can brew coffee at the counter in the blank. Oh, can I now? You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. This is a game mechanic. Coffee brewing. Alright, so on the list of things, this game has completely taken me by surprise. Granted, I didn't know what to expect, but what it is awesome. With, like, life simulation mixed with traditional JRPG. What it is awesome. I just could never have predicted that this is what it would be. But what I could doubly have never predicted was that coffee brewing would be a game mechanic. I just never would have in a million years. I'll start closing up, and no slacking off. You got it? I got it. After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. We're just ranking up all the stats today. Like, all the stats are getting... I just said stats. All the stats are getting ranked up today. Apparently. Oh. Phone. Phone is ringing. We just talked to you. Okay. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Yep, I got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. We still got a long way to go, but we're slowly chipping away at the ice. Slowly. It's a slow process, but we'll get there eventually. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house. Same here. Good thing that's home. Good thing it's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. Alright then. That sure was a conversation that we eavesdropped on. Morning. Hey! What up? Phew, made it on time. We need our strength if we're gonna take down Kamoshida, right? Ran late because I ate 3 bowls of rice. Anyway, I'm full of energy. I'll have plenty to spare to run wild in the palace. We finished investigating it, so we should send the calling card today. No, we should not do that. Stop. Game, stop pressuring me into sending the calling card. I don't want to send the stupid calling card. I want to take a break. I want to relax. I want to have some fun. Just, relaxing, exploring the town, making friends, before we dive headfirst into hell again. We need to buy things. We also need to do that. Gotcha. Well, we do have some time before the board meeting. Still, our expulsion's on the line. We can't procrastinate forever. I'm not procrastinating. We've set the day. We set the day. We're gonna do. We have the day. We have to wait until. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. We're just gonna relax first. Oh, great. Are we gonna get some more chalk thrown at us? Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at volleyball. I don't think you understand what Kamoshida being in his element actually means, and if you did, you wouldn't want to speak highly of it. You kids are lucky to receive direct. Are we now? Is that what you call is that how you would describe the students that are under his tutelage? Lucky. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Magic-kun. You are absolutely correct. I am not. Between music, theater, and chariot racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? I don't have the slightest goddamn clue. Okay, Okay, sorry if I don't. I have no idea. I don't have the slightest goddamn clue. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I never learned this. In fact, I can say with absolute confidence that I never ever learned this when I was in school. This is just not a thing that I learned. Music, theater, chariot racing. Which of these would he, So, rule of thumb, if all of the above is an option, 90% of the time it's there for a reason. Unless the test writer is a dick and has all of the above as an option for every single question, thus defeating the point of the all of the above option in the first place. Anyway, so I'm gonna just say this in hope, because the thing is, I have no idea. And when you have no idea what the answer is, you just try to use process of elimination and try to use logic to think your way through what it could be if you don't know the answer. So, let's use this. Is that correct? It's probably not. Or it is, and I got lucky. It seems you've been studying. It's not what that. No, that's not what that. I got lucky. Nero won many awards and all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Well, he actually knew that? I did not actually know that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Don't. That's okay. You must be really smart to be able to. No, I got lucky. That was Morgana. I need you to understand. That was what we call luck. There was no skill or intelligence involved in answering that question. That was pure unadulterated luck, is what that was. I took a gamble and I got lucky, but we got rewarded for it apparently. So that's nice. That said, recently people have begun reevaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in swordsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. No one should ever take a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. Don't give up that crap. Or don't give us that crap. Kamoshida is the real dispo. I mean, we're gonna technically take a page out of his book, as in we're gonna literally rip out his treasure and his dark desires, but it's not quite what they're referring to. Game, will you stop pressuring me to send the stupid calling card? Earlier, you gave me all the time in the world. You're like, you can go to the palace whenever you want. But now you're like, well, aren't you gonna send it? Are you gonna send it? Are you gonna send it? You're like a clingy partner in a relationship who just just can't let go for 5 seconds. Ugh. You know, the more you tell me to send the calling card, the less I actually want to do it. So yeah, what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna study. No, don't do that. Go to the library. Because yesterday we worked on. I think that should be a good idea. Split our time between raising our personal stats like charm, kindness, things like that, and spend the other time raising our intelligence and knowledge, things like that. I think that's what we do. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so go to the study corner. Your knowledge might improve. Yep. Got it. What do you want to do? Let's absolutely study here. All right. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks? Well, don't stare at him. I don't know how you can actually stare at me when I'm surrounded on all sides by the walls, or the dividers, but it's just fine. Don't worry about the noise, around you. Just do your best to concentrate, okay? This is riveting gameplay, I must admit. Good job not getting discouraged by the bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. Yay, we did a good. I hope these stats help me. I hope this isn't all just a colossal waste of time. There's no way anyone can focus on studying this environment. Let's change Kamoshida's heart and redeem ourselves. Will this game let up, please? It's like calling me every 5 seconds. Hey, you wanna hang out? Wanna hang out? It's like the more you communicate, personal space, please. There's such a thing as being too clingy. Why are you... I'll send the damn calling card when I want to send the damn calling card. The more you tell me to send it, the less I actually want to send it. I guess we're calling it quits for today. Alright then. Evening time. So I mean we're gonna make more coffee.
You're back.
Don't mind if you use a coffee maker, clean up when you're done. Time to make more coffee, I'm assuming. Can we examine there was an option there a second ago. No, I want it. Give me the option. There we go. So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Coffee. Prepare for the Godot-sponsored coffee brewing minigame. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. So that's why. So that's why coffee's. I got it. Okay. Are you gonna try to make some coffee? Sure. Why not? You know how to brew coffee? No, I don't actually. I've never done that in my life. I've never brewed it, nor have I ever drunk it, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Not a wise choice. Those are terrible for you. Don't smoke. Consider this your Trevor Magic approved piece of PSA for the day. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
Proud of yourself. Great. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal you. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we already knew it'll heal SP, but will it also heal health? Because if it'll also heal health, that's yet another thing that we want to do. Also, apparently, we increased our charm. Okay. So, wait. Let me have a sip. Okay. I want to check to see if it'll heal my... If it'll heal my HP in addition to my SP. Because if it heals my HP in addition to SP... Because SP we never really had a problem with. HP was the problem. Because we kept dying by instant kill attacks towards the end there. So, health is the thing we gotta work on. This aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh? I don't know what I used. Trivia, Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. And we're just making everyone happy today. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like this. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions that I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. There's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this, just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People will treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. Yeah, that's the determining factor of whether people respect you or not. Can you make coffee? No? Alright, well then screw you then.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Do we? I think we just have a normal day tomorrow. I think we just have a normal day tomorrow, I gotta be honest. Okay. So we didn't go to work that day. Does that mean we're fired, or can I just go? Because I hear good things about the Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out sometime? I don't. I swear if you're... No, I'm not... People, please, I beg of you. Can you give me the time to just chill? Please. Please. Should be fine. It's always open. Got it. What's our plan for today? No. Yes, you keep saying, let us know when you've made up your mind, while simultaneously saying, hey, have you made up your mind? Have you made up your mind? Have you made up your mind? Have you made up your mind yet? It's the same damn thing when I was... It's gonna sound like a random example. I know I've mentioned this in videos before, but hey, maybe you're new to the channel, maybe you haven't heard it before. Brief aside, so when I was in 8th grade, my friends wanted to do a modded Minecraft survival playthrough, so they wanted to play modded Minecraft, but none of them knew how to do it, but they knew that I had a server that I could use, and I previously had put like adventure maps and parkour maps and things like that on the server, so I knew how to manage it. So they said, hey, can you put a modded map on there? And I said, I don't know how, because installing mods is a bit like installing mods and then installing mods into a server, which has to handle those mods. One that's like that we're hosting ourselves, not one that's being run by a massive like server hosting company that does this for a living, you know what I mean? So getting that to handle the load of the mods is a bit of a different story. So, but naturally, as the one who is the most technical proficiency in the group, they're like, figure it out. We want to do it. You can do it. Have fun. So that was a great thing that I got myself into. Unfortunately, so you might think, all right, great, just download a mod pack. Problem solved. No, because they didn't want to use a mod pack. They wanted to use a bunch of different mods that were not interlinked with a mod pack, and they gave it to me to try to stitch it all together. Here's the problem with that. Mods are complicated, and they don't like each other very much because they all do their own little thing. They mess with the code in their own little individual way, and trying to mesh them together, if they're not already pre-established by a mod pack, doesn't tend to work that well. So I had to go there one by one and like individually start trying to figure out how to mesh them all together. And even once I did even once I got a functioning build of the server that would hold up all the mods, which took like I think a full week's worth of time working all day whenever I had time. Even that didn't even work because it crashed the damn, like, it didn't crash the server, but the only one who had an interconnection good enough to be able to, or sorry, I don't know if it was interconnection, no, I think it was computer. The only one who had a computer that was powerful enough to be able to withstand the load of the server and the the pure force of the mods was placing on the computer was mine, so no one could actually get on the server and have anything above 10 FPS. So that didn't work, and as usual, it all gets blamed on me because I was the one doing it. But here's the thing, buddy. It's a lot more complicated. It's so easy to cast blame on something when you don't understand the mechanics behind how something works, and it's just I don't talk to those people anymore. Those people from a distant time in my past, but good God Almighty, was it painful to have to deal with. I've talked about that story in the past, of the story where they threw a modded Minecraft server project onto me out of nowhere, and then didn't offer any help, but did just constantly ask. Like, the way to tie this back to Persona 5, by the way, is the reason I thought of this is because the people they just keep saying, hey, let me know when you're ready to go to the Palace Dimension. A few inches later. Hey, you wanna go? 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 Are you ready to go yet? Are you ready to go yet? No, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready when you asked me 5 seconds ago. I wasn't ready when you asked me yesterday or the day before that, and I won't be ready when you ask me 5 minutes from now. So just stop talking, and maybe I'll be able to work at a bit of a faster pace. Okay? Okay. That's my rant for the day. Let's get back to having fun at Persona 5, shall we? By not going to the freaking Palace Dimension, because that's not what we're gonna do. That's not how this works. So anyway, what I was talking about in terms of jobs, what I was gonna talk about before that we got before we got the message was, we didn't actually go to our job. So maybe it's not. I'm guessing it's not that, because it says date job for every day of the week here, but that's not. I'm guessing that's not because we actually have the job every day. It's that we can do it any day we want. It just depends on when we go in or not, is what that is. Because what I thought was that it was actually literally just you have to go in every single day, but we didn't go, and we still have the job, I think, so we should be fine. So my next question would be, if we want to, can we apply for multiple jobs and kind of, mix it up a bit? That's what I'm curious about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the underground walkway and see if we can apply for another job. I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if the game will let me do this. But it's worth it. Actually, wait, I should probably go shopping first, right? Because we need, we need, are there any shops down here? I think that there's something over here. There's something over here, right? Okay, there's a drink. Can I buy healing items here? It's a little pricey in other places. If they have special drinks, it may not be a bad idea to try one. Welcome, we've got fresh fruit juice. What's that? Special drinks? This is what we have today. I wonder what it is. It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called, I'm not even gonna bother trying. Every week we have a different kind of it. Blended with collagen, making you radiant with charm. So it just increases my charm statistic, I'm guessing. Okay, so the reason I wanted to go shopping was to see if we could buy healing items, but I guess they don't have it. I guess the only place we can buy healing items is probably from the medical clinic, which we need to go to. We need to go to at some point to buy more healing items before we go back to the palace. But I guess I mean at this point, because we have a job where we can earn $3,500 a day, in addition to the fact that I'm going to go to apply to another one right now, I think we can afford to spend 5,000 yen on this, so let's do this. Yeah. Did it work? I mean, obviously it worked, but the question is, how is this going to affect things, outside of just the obvious increase in charm stat? Nice chugging! That's how you do it!
Nice.
Good job! I was watching you try so hard. Okay. We did it, I guess, so that was a... So I'm guessing we can come back here as kind of a shortcut to... Oh, hey, look, we reached level 2. Nice. Finally. We finally actually got to witness the level go up for a change for one of these stats.
All right.
Your charm is increased from accident to head turning. Great. Now that you're healthy, let's go so we can come back here. I'm guessing they'll have... they'll keep updating their supplies, so, like, you can buy a new drink to increase your stats every now and again, I'm assuming. Okay, well, now that we've done that, let's go apply for another job over here.
What are your thoughts?
If we can. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Okay. So, this one's, actually, now we can apply to this one. So I dismissed this one because we needed special requirements for this one. But we have the requirement now. So, actually, let's try this one. Let's get this one on. Let's give this one a shot. A part-time job in a flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. Seems kind of tough, though. You sure want to do it? Sure, yeah, because the other one boosts my charm, so this one will probably help with that. Let's call them right now. What could possibly go wrong? Hi, this is the flower shop, Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. As for what days, we can work around your schedule, so just come straight to the store next time you're available. Can we go now? You got the job, nice going. Well, I mean, like I said, they'll hire literally anybody in this universe, so not much effort on my part. I just gotta call them and then they'll give me the job. Okay, so it's the... Wait, oh wait, it's down, wait, it says, let me read that again to make sure. It did say it's down here. Yeah, it's in the, oh wait, no, it's in the underground mall. Okay, yeah, so it's not here. It's in the, okay, so we gotta go to the underground mall to go to this place. And flower shop. This is not, yeah, that's the shoe store, okay. This is leather goods, where, wait, did I just walk past it because I thought I saw, nope, that's not, oh, the... Flower shop. Oh, it's over here. I probably should look at the map to actually check the freaking... Yeah, I should have known. This is where I bought the freaking... The bionutrients from. I probably should have known that. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. You applied to work part-time at this flower shop, didn't you? Working at the flower shop. Working at the flower shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, it'll improve your kindness. In fact, maybe by working here, maybe I'll get an employee discount to be able to buy some bionutrients. From time to time, you will receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to your customers' wishes. If you succeed, you may receive more money or more of a boost to your kindness. Oh, joy. The flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? Work here, obviously. You may be able to work on your kindness if you work at a flower store. Want to use this time to work? Yep, let's do it. Who knew that applying for jobs in a game could be fun? Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of the shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you. Does it?
Here.
Yeah, yes, it does, actually. Well, here's your pay for today. Great! I literally did nothing and I got paid. Easy, great, easiest job in the world. Do nothing, get paid. Step 1, do nothing. Step 2, profit. Good work, Trevor-kun. Come back again whenever you have the time. Sure, that's... Oh, really? I worked pretty hard today. Is that what you call working hard? What I just did there? Really? I bet this job making gifts is or maybe it was a sarcastic comment. I don't know. That easy win is what that is. Just easy win. All right. Nice. All right, we should head home. Yes, we haven't really done a whole lot in terms of progressing the story forward today, but you know what? Oh, what is this? This is new. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country's going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? No. How can I have hope in a country like this?
You're back.
Well,
Just as disappointed to see me as always. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check it out on the TV? Why do you want to watch the... Oh my god. You really want to watch this show, don't you? Okay, so they said we can explore the streets tonight. I'm the one who has to lock the doors. Oh my Jesus Christ! Hi there, smoke detector dude. It's thing again. All right, haven't had that happen since I recorded Grace Attorney 2. I'm the one who has to lock the doors. Make sure you're not out there for too long. All right. By the way, that wasn't like the place isn't on fire. Don't worry, everyone. It's not on fire. That's just. The smoke detector's been acting up recently. Well, I say recently. It's been happening since as far back as Grace Attorney 2. It's just been acting up, so it's... Actually, that hasn't happened in a long time, but, you know, it's annoying that it beeps occasionally, randomly, to jump scare me, just because it hates me. We were told that we couldn't go very far, so I guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yonjin. Hey, how about we take a peek inside the bathhouse? The bathhouse probably can go in. Okay, so what I was gonna say is I wanted to explore the streets because now we can explore at night. So I'm assuming there's gonna be new things to do at night. And apparently Morgana wants to go to the bathhouse. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some battle cages too. So many things to do. It's gonna be fun. All right. Well, the first thing you want to do is the bathhouse. So where is that? I don't actually know for sure. We can just check. No, this is a secondhand shop. Bar. Oh, yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Yeah, this ain't creepy. Oh, yeah, no, this looks safe. Yeah, go down the creepy back alley in the middle of the night. This is a great idea. This looks safe. I don't know what you're talking about. You can now quick travel to the bathhouse. Okay.
wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's just a secluded area here. It's secluded, alright. The bathhouse can improve your charm. Attending them will cost time to pass. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The bathhouse's particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you. Maybe relaxing the bathhouse can help boost your charm.
Oh,
It's a medicinal bath today.
what do you want to do?
Want to go refresh yourself with a bath? Sure, why not? We have the money to be able to do it. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is going to offer me. Oh, dear God. Okay. The mugwort bath is warming me up. Uh-huh. You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good, too. You're looking great. Alright, then. We just took a bath in a video game. That's the point that we're at. Oh, dear. Alright, this... You can help before you get cold. This game is certainly something, let me tell you. This is... Like, it's strange, right? Because in the sense that it's basically a life simulator for a portion of it, in that, you know, we're studying, we're attending class, we're getting jobs, we're going to the bathhouse, we can probably go see a movie if we wanted to. It's kind of... It's strange, but it's really cool to see. Like, I didn't expect that this was gonna be what the game had in store for me, but it's kind of awesome. So, I'm down to see where this goes. We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Sure. We still have to finish this book, so maybe we can finish it in this session. Who knows? The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow.
The pirate captain kid, huh? Reed, you should read this book. I don't think we would get him to read anything ever. But, you know, it's a nice gesture. So, you finished reading The Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was a leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Oh, is that what that did for us? I guess that's what that did. I mean, we knew going into it that that's what that was going to do because we read the stats, but it's still like, you read a book and now you're more brave than you were. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I hope so. I hope I'm not wasting my time. Because it can feel like it, especially when the game keeps nagging you. Hey, when are you going to go to the safe house? Or not safe house. When are you going to send the calling card? When are you going to send the calling card? When are you going to send the calling card? When they keep nagging you about it, it can make it feel like you're wasting your time. But I think we've made great use of our time. Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going on for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? You forgot me there.
Oh.
Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater is like a special experience. That's not. People's rant time. Yay! I went on this rant in Danganronpa 2, but guess what? We're doing it again. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hype is around theaters. I really don't. Because I've always, even before 2020 happened, I've always said that it's like movies are the only form of media that you have to pay for twice to own forever. Books, the day a book comes out, pay once and it's yours forever. Music comes out, buy the album, it's yours forever. Games, game comes out, buy it once, it's yours forever. That's just like books, games, music, other pieces of art. It's all a one-time thing. But movies, it releases once in theaters, you have to pay to see it once, and then it comes out, that goes away from theaters, then it comes out on digital or Blu-ray or wherever, however you watch it, be it DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, digital, whatever it be. Then you have to buy it a second time to be able to watch, be able to own it forever. I've never liked that. I've always hated that. But even just the theater experience itself, what is it about theaters that people love so much? Is it the people talking during the movie? Is it the loud crunching of popcorn during the movie? Is it the fact that people bring their crying kids to the theater? Is it the fact that sometimes people, the theater employees will leave the door open so that the light from the rest of the theater shines into the room you're in and just ruins that experience? Is it the people who use their phones in the middle of the movie so you have this in a room that's supposed to be pitch black dark so you can actually, so that there's nothing to distract you from the movie itself. You have people all around you using their phones, either chatting up a storm or just using it so that the light is blinding you in the process. You have the fact that because you're in a theater watching with other people, you can't pause it if you have to get up to use the restroom in the middle of it. So you miss what happens in the movie when no way to get that back unless you go see it again or wait for it to come out on Blu-ray, which again, I have to buy it again. And then what happens is usually, even if you get down super low and try to be as inconspicuous as possible so as to not disturb other people, you will always have someone get pissed at you for having the insane urge to have to use the restroom. Oh, boo-hoo. I just freaking... Oh, let's not forget the fact that the theaters are always filthy because the people there don't get paid enough to clean them properly. There's the fact that you have to deal with traffic driving to and from the theater, as well as parking, as well as gas prices, as well as sitting through having to sit through 20 minutes of spoiler-filled trailers in advance to it. There's absolutely nothing that you can gain from a movie theater experience, because people say, oh, I mean, it's the atmosphere, it's the surround sound, it's the being in the dark, yeah, guess what? You can replicate all those superficial things can be replicated at home by shutting off the lights. Just replicate it by yourself. There is absolutely nothing to be gained from going to the theater that you can't replicate at home. It's absolutely insane. I'll never ever understand what it is about movie theaters that people love so goddamn much. And my favorite, the thing that just makes it all the worse, is that when you have directors saying things like, this movie was made for the cinemas to be seen on as big of a screen as possible, or streaming service movies aren't real movies, even though the most recent movie I made literally premiered on a streaming service platform. It's not a real movie, because it came out on streaming services. Real movies, cinema, proper cinema, goes to theaters, not streaming. How pretentious can you sound? I swear to. just snobby elitist directors saying that streaming services are killing theaters. Like, oh my god, bug off with your garbage. And the thing is, I've always subconsciously felt that stuff about theaters. I just never had the words to express it until the 2020 happened and it kind of forced everybody out of the theaters. And then I realized, wow, it's so much better to watch movies at home than it is to watch them in theaters. It's like infinitely better, and it's not even kind of comparable. So, yeah, there's my rant for the day. So to tie it back to Persona 5, watching movies in theaters sounds like a special experience. It's special in all the wrong ways, by which I mean everything I just said, but not special in a good way. That's for damn sure. What kind of movies do you like? Always my thing's always, I've said this forever, I don't really have some people say, oh, I only like this kind of movie or that kind of movie. I'm not like that. When it comes to genres for me, I've said this, I think I said this in the previous Q&A video, I'm not one to quite dispel any genre as bad by default, nor am I one to propel genres as good by default. Like, it doesn't really particularly matter what genre it is, so long as the movie is good, as far as I'm concerned. So, like, when it comes to games, there's only two genres that I absolutely hate, and it's Battle Royale and MMORPG. And I genuinely believe, like, I typically uphold the principle of don't cast down an entire genre as bad just because there's a lot of bad games in a genre doesn't mean the genre as a whole is bad. Except for Battle Royale, I wholeheartedly believe that there's nothing positive to be gained from a Battle Royale experience. I hate it with a fiery passion. But beyond that, when it comes to movies, action movies, comedy movies, drama, horror, fantasy, sci-fi, whatever the case may be, as long as the script is good, I'm pretty much down to watch it, so I don't really have a preference, so, I guess not telling.
What did you say?
Not the telling type, huh? You're probably the kind of person who likes spy movies, I'll bet. A spy movie featuring a cat and a human, that sounds like it'd sell. No, I'm not a cat, though. Well, as much as I want to check out the movie they talked about, we've got to focus on Kamoshida for now. Alright, then. That was a rant. Persona 5 is bringing out all the rants. This game has brought out more rants than probably any other. Oh, great. More chalk. I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. I couldn't care less. Here we go. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. This also drives me up a wall when people say that. It is I couldn't care less. Although I find it strange that there would be a writing prompt for a school essay that would warrant the use of the phrase I couldn't care less. That's a bit strange. I've seen this a lot these days where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lydiana's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. That's not how this works. What? Oh, you mean whisper thing. Okay, I thought Morgana meant answer it for her. It's like, no, that's just gonna embarrass her even more. If someone is asked a question, then you speak up and you say, the answer is C. Then you just look like an asshole. But Morgana means pass the answer to her, okay, so I can happily do that. What is she even talking about in politics? Well, you don't really have to know. You don't really have to know much about politics to figure out what that saying means. Basically, the saying means that okay, so what I'm guessing what this is gonna be is that, like, it's because by default that phrase should mean that no matter what the case may be, I will always support what my country does, be it right or wrong. which is not a good principle to uphold in any discernible way. That no matter what happens, you'll always support it just because it's your country, whether it's right or wrong. Not a good principle to uphold, actually. Actually, that's quite terrible that you don't care whether it's right or wrong, so long as, yeah, don't follow that principle at all. So yeah, that's not, no. Can you give me a hint here? What's the phrase originally meant to convey? It's originally meant to convey, yeah, you unquestionably support it. That's what's originally meant to say. Alright, like, it doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess it'd be something like, you don't care about it, you can't change its path, you have a duty to correct it.
This is it.
Exactly.
The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. Full quote is my country right or wrong, if right to be kept right, and if wrong to be set right. So you can see the original was more about taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support or instead of actually fixing social issues.
Thanks.
I was still not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
Nice going.
Nice. Lady Ann seems really relieved. Alright then. Point up. What did that... Okay, that was charm apparently. Alright then. You're pretty good at studying. That wasn't studying. That was just basic logic. That was not studying in any discernible way. That's not how that worked. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'll happily accept it. Okay. So, I guess we have to. So first, we should probably go back to the library and return our book, right? Because if we can, we don't want to have an overdue library book. Here, take the book back.
What would you like?
You need something? I'm here to return a book. You're returning Power Legend. Yes. Thank you for returning it. Do you need something? Well, yeah, sure. We return a book and then we'll borrow another one. These are all the books you can check out right now. You know, that's something I kinda miss, is the act of, like, checking out a book from a library and then returning it. There's something, I don't know, this is gonna be probably the weirdest tangent I've ever been on, but I always found it the idea of, because I guess it was kind of like a trial thing where you try out something new every time. I love check because my school had a library where, I mean, obviously, it's kind of implicit that you'd have a, like, anyway. So, when I was in middle school, we would be encouraged to go to the library and check out books to read. So it was rare that we actually did it. So, like, there would be Sundays where we would all go there as a class and we'd have to check out something. But by and large, outside of that, no, most students didn't proactively go out of the way to do it. But I wanted to do it a lot because I wanted to read everything that the library had to offer. So pretty much every week, because something else we did in middle school is we had silent reading time, where after, like, if we finished a quiz or a test or something, we would read our books in the pastime, and then we would take reading logs to kind of prove that we read. So there'd be questions like asking about the book we were reading in the process, so we would, like, answer reading log questions to prove we were actually reading in the process. So it's kind of a cool thing. I liked it. I'm guessing most kids didn't because it was reading, but I don't know, I liked it. So yeah, what I would do is just, you know, I always liked going to the library, checking out new books, and then returning them, and then as you return it, you get a new one to kind of exchange it. And I extended the same thing for movies, where back when Redbox was still, you know, relevant, and then even back before then, when Blockbuster was still, you know, relevant, almost dropped my controller, good thing I didn't. Just the act of every week going to rent a new movie. That was something that I actually used to. I know I've said this in videos before. It's something my mom and I used to do when I was back when I was in middle school. It's every Friday after school we would go to the store and we would just rent a movie from Redbox, and we'd just do it like every weekend. And we'd usually watch it either me and my parents, or if my grandmother was coming over, we'd watch it with the four of us. It was a nice memory I have. For some, I swear, this game has brought more, like, you know, memories and rants and speeches and monologues out of me than I think any other game I've ever played on the channel. So I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is pretty cool. Anyway, so let's borrow a new one. What do we want to borrow? Knowledge, kindness, or charm? What do we? Okay. I guess we'll go for this one.
Here.
This one, yes. Okay, be careful with it. You learn dancing, right? Sounds interesting. Okay. And so now that's taken care of, I guess. Do we want to actually no? Let's go do something else. Let's go back to here. Let's go. Where should we go? Where should we go? Is the question. Do we want to work, or do we want to? Wait, what's this? There's a. Oh, that's the door, right? The blue thing is the door that goes to the Can we? No, I guess we'll just go. The blue thing is the portal that goes back to the freaking wacko dimension, I think. Yeah, I don't want to go there. But we can do shopping here. We should probably, let's buy some things, actually. Can we go here to buy things? Secondhand shop. Welcome. Oh, there's a pre-owned DVD player, very old but still functional, missing the remote. So, okay, you see, Morgana said that he wanted to try out the show or whatever, so maybe we need to get this to do that. And again, we have the funds to do it, so we may as well do it. Great. Thank you. Of course, we actually need DVDs to... Okay, where do we buy DVDs now? I may have made a mistake. I may have bought a player without actually knowing where to buy. Okay, do you have DVDs? Actually, no. Actually, no. If there was ever a place that'd be DVDs, it'd probably be... No, I didn't want to back out. It'd probably be in town, right? It's probably somewhere near here. This is a more widely populated area. If there was gonna be ever a DVD rental place, it'd probably be... Oh, yeah. Literally right here. Literally right here. Nice. Ooh, a DVD rental shop. Hey, check out that ad. They have an annual membership campaign. Welcome. Would you like to apply for our annual membership? If you're a student, it's 4,800 yen during our campaign. Rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time, though. Pretty breezy, so not having to worry about extension fees is awesome. If you have the money, maybe you should sign up. Oh, I feel like I'm going to make a mistake and just blow all my money early game. But you know what? We're working 2 jobs. We're going to get money from the next time we go to the palace. We can spend. I feel like we're in a position where we can just spend. Thank you very much. May I see your student ID? You live in Yonjin Jaya. Now just sign here. Alright, all set. Your hands were shaking when you wrote Trevor Magic. Yeah, because I just had to reevaluate that was actually my name. It's like actually having to write that name down in front of someone else, it's like, it's always embarrassing to do it. So it's like, oh, please don't make fun of my terrible name. Since you remembered now, you can borrow DVDs starting today. Alright then. Welcome. What can I do for you? Alright, what do we have? But... Not... Alright, that's pretty clever. This is pretty clever. Not MacGyver. Guy McVer. Not the X-Files. The X-Folders. Alright, that's pretty clever, I gotta say. Okay. So, which one do we get? Realistic team drama. Watching the romances makes you charming. Okay, so it's charming, kindness, adventures of a man who is proficient in jury rigging, tools of anything. Doesn't give us anything, I guess. Gives you, okay, guts. Guts is something that we don't have a sure fast way of getting, so we'll do this one. Yeah, let's rent it. Why not? So to recap, we got reading, we got DVD watching, we got plant management, coffee brewing, hanging out with friends, shopping for healing supplies. Freaking, we got a lot of stuff to. Oh, and also studying this. We got a lot of stuff to manage in this game. I don't know that we're gonna be able to actually properly manage all this. But I'm gonna give it the old college try, I guess. Okay, so we still have some time left in the day. So actually, I guess let's go work. Let's go work at which one do we want to go to? Do we want to go to the flower shop or the? Well, the flower shop. We didn't actually have to do anything at the flower shop. When we went to the convenience store, we had to do stuff. And when we went to the flower shop, we didn't have to do anything. So I guess this time we will go to the flower shop and just kind of take care of that. So that was in the underground mall, right? Let's go to the underground mall. Yeah, we'll just do this. A nice, easy shift at the flower shop. I really like the fact that there's no collision detection, so I can just run straight, and I don't have to worry about navigating around other people. It's a very subtle change, but not change, but it's this very subtle game design decision, but it's really, really helpful. Flowers smell nice. What are you gonna do? I'm going to work here. Is what I'm gonna do. You may be able to work on your kindness. Yeah. I got it. Okay. What do we have to do here? I know. The last time we did nothing, but the question is, will we have to do something this time? Alright, I didn't explain things to you last time. Yeah, your first day, we didn't actually do anything. I just kind of let you stand there and I didn't explain anything, because, you know, I'm a great boss. What are you talking about? We have our Happy Flower Days on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is when we offer discounts on bouquets. I'll be having you choose the flowers for the bouquets, too. I might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. So I know today isn't Happy Flower Day, but we do have a bouquet request. It's important that you get some practice in, so let's have you start making one. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Trevor Kuhn, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit the description. Large, brightly colored flowers. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to figure that one out. Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. Okay, so this one... So this is like a proper minigame then. This request is for... So remember that thing I said about how we didn't do anything? Yeah, well, that was quickly proven wrong. This request is for large, brightly colored flowers. Yep. What flower you pick first? Okay, so large... No, okay, so it's not this one. Nope. Okay, so Scarlet Rose and Gold Gerbera are on the table right now. Size is not qualified here, so we will go ahead and we'll knock this one out for the time being. Nope. Gecko Orchid is on the table. No. Large. Okay, so that's 3. So that's it. We're done. So this one's a large white flower. That works for brightly colored. Gold, yellow is definitely brightly colored. And then Scarlet Rose. Did this count? I feel like this will count. So we'll do this one. Second flower. I'll pick this one. And for the third flower, it'll be... So this should work.
What do you want to
The order was for large, brightly colored flowers. Is this okay? Should be good.
Right.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll love it. I hope they do. I think I made correct decisions. Did they like it? Did I do it good? Please tell me I did it good. Great, our customer was extremely happy. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help if you read it.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. What? That's more than just a... That's more than just a little bonus. Jesus Christ. Okay. So my base pay was $3,200, or sorry, 3,200 yen. You gave me 7,800 yen. That's 4,600. Yeah, I keep instinctively wanting to say dollars. That's a hell of a lot more yen than I typically get. Wow. Okay.
You did great.
Well, but like I said, if we're gonna keep getting money this easily, we can just keep spending. We have no excuses for running out of healing items next time we go to a palace at this point. Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling, and you were good with the customers too. I think she did all the work talking to customers. I just did the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, alright, kindness is up too. Alright, charm is up and kindness is up. You know what?
Alright.
Okay, I think we're gonna call the episode off here. After we go back to the shop and talk with Sojiro. I think we're gonna call the episode off here. But we have made great progress today. This is... Even though we didn't go to the palace, we've made great progress today. I'm honestly really happy with this episode. About the stuff we've got. Well, the suiting armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Okay, well, first I want to talk to you.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Let's help him out.
All right, then.
Put yourself down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Alrighty. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me, and was rewarded handsomely for it.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping out. No in-depth conversation today? Alright, guess no in-depth conversation today. That's fine. Alright. So we're gonna end the episode off here. This was great. We made a lot of progress today. We made a lot of great progress today. This was excellent. We got our stats up so much. We got jobs. We actually worked the jobs. We bonded with Sojiro. We made so much incredible progress today. This was an awesome episode. So, we're running out of time. I'm aware of that. Next episode we're gonna have to go back to the palace. I'm pretty sure. But you know what? We took an episode. We took a few days to just relax, have some fun, explore the world. I think it was time well spent. So now we'll go back to the palace after we, of course, buy healing supplies. So I think we're making great progress. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Persona 5 Royal. Goodbye.